Hi everyone, it's me. I'm going to give my report from today. I just left my anatomy scan, and Monday I had a regular OB appointment. So I saw my OB appointment. In my OB appointment, I was told, let me turn my call off. I was told that I had tested positive for spina bifida, and that the babies could have spina bifida. Excuse me. I was traumatized. I cried like a big baby. Um, and tried to go to work. I went to work and was just not able to function completely while I was at work. I'm sorry, I'm hot, I'm fat, and I'm hot. Wasn't able to function completely while I was at work. So I went home. I took a day off. I took Tuesday off just to get my mind wrapped around this. And so she had told me at the appointment everything was fine, of course. She heard baby heartbeats. She my weight, I had gained a pound. So far I've only gained 7 pounds the whole pregnancy. She said with a normal singleton pregnancy I should have gained about 10 pounds, but I didn't, so I'm thanking God a little bit. Then the other side of that is she told me I needed to go, because the levels from the AFP was so high, that I needed to go, and when I get my anatomy scan, they need to focus on looking at the baby spines and stuff like that. So Tuesday I took off, and did some research, and my research, and I saw that a lot of women with multiples had high AFPs that were false positives. So that kind of lifted my spirits a little bit, made me look at a brighter side, and I was kind of happy that you know, it wasn't going to be all negative. So I went to work with a more positive, happier attitude, and they gave me, not my department, but another department had given me a surprise baby shower, which was wonderful, and got a lot of great things for the girls. So it lifted up my spirits and made me feel, you know, a lot better. And then at the baby shower, at the end, they asked me to give a speech, and I gave a speech, and I just explained to them why I was, you know, feeling kind of down at first. Sorry, call coming through. All right. Why I was feeling down at first, and I told them that the baby, that I had been diagnosed, that tested positive with spina bifida, and these women are phenomenal. So at the end of the baby shower, at the end of my speech, of course I'm getting teary-eyed at the end of the speech, they come over and they lay hands on me, on my belly, and a few of them are deacons. These women are wonderful, strong, powerful women, and they prayed, which was really good for me, for the babies. For the rest of the day, I felt really great. I came to work the next day, I felt great. Everything was awesome. So I will fast forward to today. So they're doing an anatomy scan. Everything looks good. The girls are busy, of course, moving around, but everything looked good. So they were pleased with that. And I'm sorry, I'm having a pregnant brain moment. Everything looked good. And so I asked her about the positive scan for spina bifida, the doctor, and she said to me, as far as she can see, the girls' spines look good. She said the AFP can also talk about gestational, intestinal and gastro issues. She said nothing from what they can see right now. Everything looked fine. She said that she wasn't worried about spina bifida for the girls, which, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I am just like overwhelmed, overjoyed. I did a little two-step leaving out of there because I was so excited. But she did say, I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted some crabs. So I'm at this place called Comrades, and I figured I'd hop on before I get some, go in there and get my crabs, but they're loud out here. So let me speed up if I get too hot. She did tell me that it also could be elevated because I could have, what's the word? She said I could have, the babies could have issues with their, or I could have issues with the umbilical cords. So they did see that baby A, Asha, has her umbilical cord has one ventricle, which they should have two, one with blood flow going in from the placenta to the umbilical cord, and then blood flow going back into the placenta, which comes back into, of course, our body. Well, Asha, which is baby A at the bottom, she only has one, and that's the blood flow into her, so she doesn't give back to me. She said, which could be a problem for me, not so much her, because I'm not getting the blood flow back. She said, so that could really cause me to put me at a higher risk of preeclampsia, which I'm kind of happy they don't have spina bifida, and then sad that I could have preeclampsia, because I want to make sure, you know, I carry them as long as I can and make sure that they're healthy and okay, and then I don't deliver too soon, or they don't have to deliver me too soon because the preeclampsia. Last time I went to the doctor's appointment, I didn't have it. I was fine, no preeclampsia. I don't have any swelling anywhere. I've been in my hands every now and then. I'm about to get crabs. It's probably going to make me swell up and not going to help. But I'm craving them. So I told my husband I'm going to get the crabs today, and I will not eat any more the rest of the pregnancy. But I am craving. I need to get this out of my system. Let's see. She said also, of course, naturally I have triplets, so she said it also can indicate that I could run a risk of them being small. Well, we figured they would be small anyway, because they're triplets. So she said, she said to me, I'm sure when you walked in here, you already knew that you were high risk for preeclampsia and small babies. She said, I'm sure you knew that before the blood work ever came back. I said, yes. She said, so it just puts you at a higher risk. That's all. She said, so for me not to worry. So I'm thanking God. I'm leaving it in God's hands. Everything is going to be fine. My babies are going to be great. These girls are going to come out healthy. If they're small, that's fine. Mommy going to pump them up with some good fluids, some breast milk, and whatever else they need, and make sure that they're growing girls. Can't think of anything else right now. I got my doctor put in for me to get a handicap sticker because I can't walk far without having contractions, can't stand long, and she is adamant about me not going to preterm labor, so she wanted me to get a temporary handicap sticker. So that's what I got, which is pretty nice. I like not having to walk across the parking lot and having to stop because a contraction is coming, so I need to sit still. a minute until it passes. So it has cut down on me having contractions, which is awesome. Trying to think of what else is there. I think that's it. I have pictures, but I'll show you. I don't know if you can see my belly. All right. It sits in my lap, of course, but baby C head is here and her feet are here. B is head here and her feet kind of goes down here. And then A head is here and her feet goes this way. So they're like in a C. And they're growing nicely. I feel them up here because my belly stops up here. So it's like down here to up here and all on the sides. But here's pictures of them. This is baby B. And yep. I hope you can see. I can't tell with this phone, but that's her profile. She was being real cute, like she's blowing kisses. So that's baby B. And then here is baby A. And that's my baby A. The one that's not giving mommy back anything. My husband says she's going to be the taker. And that's baby B. And here is baby C. So they're all doing good as far as I'm concerned. And, sorry. I had to hide my purse so I can go in there and get my purse. They're all doing great. I'm doing great. I'll be a little extra cautious now. Because I want to take it easy. And the baby shower was beautiful. I'm going to try to throw in some pictures of it because it was just beautiful. So the baby shower was wonderful. If I can't throw pictures in it from my phone because I don't know how to, I'll do a slideshow of the baby shower that the administrative team gave me. Excuse me, at work. I'll throw pictures of that in. And I'm getting hot. And they got so much stuff, you guys. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with all of the stuff they have. The lighting just seems so bad up here. With all the stuff that they have. I just told my husband we need to buy 3 wardrobe closets. So we've been looking at IKEA because we know we're not finished. My department wants to give me a baby shower. And then my family is giving me one. So I know these little girls are going to rack up on all this clothes. They have plenty of clothes already. And we got diapers and we got tons of gift cards that we want to go shopping with. Wipes. It's just so much stuff. But I told him we need totes. And wardrobe closets and dresses and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. And so we were looking at IKEA at some things so that we can get that done. As y'all can see, I'm out of breath all the time and sitting still out of breath. But as far as my symptoms go, I'm fine. Tired, headaches, nauseous when I don't eat. That's it. As long as I stay on schedule and eat when I'm supposed to, I'm fine. So I eat when I'm supposed to and I don't be nauseous. Cravings is crabs right now, and I stay thirsty, so I stay with tons of water in my car so I can drink water. I drank this whole bottle earlier. Tons of water. Let's see. I don't sleep well. I flip, I toss, and I turn all night long, like every hour. I'm just tired all the time. And my husband got on me yesterday because I went to call myself registering at Baby Depot because I did Babies R Us Walmart only lets you do online, and I didn't know. Thanks, Sunshine, bump sister. I didn't know that I could do Baby Depot online. So I went walking through the store, and normally when I go in stores now, I pick stores that have when I'm shopping, a little cart that, you know, the older people or oversized people can get in so they can't move around a disability cart. I normally get into that. Well, Baby Depot didn't have that. So I said, oh, you know, it's all in one big section. I'll be okay. So I go walking through this freaking store, and I am hurting. By the end of it, my daughter was with me, and I just didn't care what she scanned no more. So she's just scanning stuff for me. Because I just had to sit down. I sat on the desk, and there they had, and I was in so much pain. So we went to the register because she wanted a pair of jeans, and I couldn't even stand up at the register. Like, I was leaning all over the register. I'm telling the lady, please hurry up. I need to get to my car. I need to sit. I need to get home. So she, my daughter said, Mommy, just go to the car. And I told the lady she's going to use my credit card, and I'm going to the car. So she did that. Sorry. I don't know what that was. She let my daughter use the card. And when we got in the car, my daughter said, are you still going to Taco Bell? I was like, no, I am going home because I'm tired and I hurt. So I got home. I could barely get in the bed. I was in so much pain. Like, my lower abdomen was hurting. My lower back was hurting. My feet was hurting. My legs were hurting. I just was in so much pain. It brought me to tears. And she helped me take my clothes off and get in the bed. And then I was talking to Sunshine and explaining it to her, and she was like, maybe I should try the belly, the pregnancy band or belt. So today I'm going to go buy that to help me see how that works. And my husband just fussed. You know, you can't do too much. You did too much. I'm going to get you the... So I was like, okay, babe, I got it. No more of that. I won't do that again. They still wake me up at 5 o'clock. And so I'm up early. I go back. I'm everywhere because I'm tired and I want these crabs. I go back every 2 weeks for the growth scan. And then after that, I'll go for the NST. Excuse me. The non-stress test. So when I do that, so I go back, of course, which is funny. I see my OB on the 28th because I see her every 2 weeks too. And then I see the growth scan is on April 1st, April Fool's Day. I told them I don't want any jokes, any surprises, none of that. Just all good stuff. So, growth scan on April 1st. And so, I won't be updating you guys until April 1st when I leave my growth scan, so that you guys can have an update of where I am with this pregnancy with these triplets. I love you, Sanika. I love you, Quisha and Natasha and Zena and what's her name? Lord help me. Just forgive me. This is my heart. Not forgive me. It's my brain, not my heart. Minneapolis mom, and of course my girl Sunshine, and all you ladies that I'm forgetting right now. I love you all. I appreciate you all for everything that you do and all your prayers and all your words of encouragement. I want to say congratulations to all the new BFPs, everyone that's starting on their journey, CTC journey, and all my new subscribers. I love y'all. I appreciate your support and watching, and I'm always watching and supporting you guys. I am wanting to get my crabs because, as you can see, my eyes are getting heavy. I am sleepy, but I want to eat these crabs first. So I love you all. Have a blessed day. Bye.